Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and the glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kodash, and double honor to the apostles and the elders of Grand Mason who rule and teach well. Peace, salutations, and blessings to the Lord's hopeful elect who have been scattered in the four corners of the earth, who are in these last days are looking forward to be delivered from the hand of their enemies. We are living in the last days of the last days, as Bible been prophesied from the beginning. As we are in these times, our mind need to be set or looking, or we need to be searching for the word to come. Knowing this word that we are in, the word of the wicked, is about to be ended. So we as men, our mind need to be, or our affection need to be in the kingdom to come, which is the kingdom of heaven, which is going to be here on the earth. Where every man or every individual of the nation of Israel is going to be in a light mind. Because right now nothing is done here on the earth which is light. Corruption and the evil imagination, evil dealings are done on this society, man. The unjustness, the lies and deceit are the way of this world, which this world is about to what? To perish, So we as people, we have to detach from this way of life, man. And they have to what? To mainly focus on what? On the kingdom of heaven. And by focusing in the kingdom of heaven, we need to what? To try to the best of our ability to walk right, man. Though we understand in this society it's hard to be light. It's hard to be what? To perform the righteousness of the Heavenly Father to the perfection, because everything in this world, as I mentioned before, is defiled, is corrupted. The food we eat, the people we see in our daily life, or in our daily basis, even the family itself, the family is all also corrupted, man. The family structure I'm talking about, everything is being turned upside down. Let me say, women are ruling in the household. All this is corruption. Is a way of liberius. Is a way to what? To come against the. All right. It's a way to come against actually the perfection of the law, which is against the Heavenly Father. So whatever we may try to do in this society is not going to be perfected, until the kingdom. That's why we say we are looking what? For the kingdom to come, man. This is just a place where we've been sent, to serve our punishment, man. This is not our place of our rest, man. We are full of oppression, suffering, because of what we have done in our past life, in this life, all this is by going against our power, So without further ado, I may read this book of Micah. This is the book of Micah 2:10. It said, what? Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. So we've been commanded to arise and depart, to depart from what? From the way of this world, from the mindset of this society. We need to depart from the wicked ways, you know, the way of this world, you know, because the way of this world have nothing to do with the Heavenly Father, you know, because this world is ruled by who? By Esau Edom, the so-called white man. He is a wicked, you know, and the wicked he will do, and wickedness he will do, you know, and he will try to teach. He's doing that not for himself, but for the whole world. He's persuade people or teaching people to be like him, you know. That's why to the point that now all these people who was holding dear to their custom, their culture, their religions, you know, they all have been what? Corrupted, man. You know, they now follow the way of Esau. They follow the beliefs of Esau, the rebellious, the mindset, the deceit, the lies, you know, to the point, man, they forget even themselves, man. You know, that's why we see this almost, I mean, this what they call this? I'm just looking for the better word. This, I mean, almost, I mean, let me say as it is, man. This homosexuality behavior, you know, it's been what? Pushed around the world, and people accepted it, you know. Before, people, they used to reject it. Now they accept it, you know, because Esau, he have influence on this world, man. Esau Edom, the so-called woman, he have an influence in this society because he is the one who ruling, you know. So whatever he say, people will abide what which he's saying, man. They're gonna believe, you know. They're gonna accept it. They're gonna say this is the way, you know. If they don't accept, sometimes Esau come with what? With force, man. You know, he used as a means to make them people bow down to his system by using his military might, you know, the money, you know, to corrupt the leaders of those nations or of those people, you know, to accept the agenda, the belief that Esau is pushing, which are wickedness, man. That's why the Bible say, the wickedness have polluted the whole earth, man. No, the wickedness have increased and polluted the whole earth, and that's what we see around the world. It's nothing but wickedness. It's been exercised by the people, you know, and all this is because of Esau Edom, you know. So they say, for this is not your less. Yeah, this is not our less as people, the nation of Israel. This is not our less. This is not the place where we can call home or we can feel comfortable. Because first of all, this society is against the rules and the order of the Heavenly Father, you know, which is righteousness, the law, statute, and commandment. You know, the whole world does not practice the righteousness of the Heavenly Father. Does not exalt the Heavenly Father in his true way, you know. But they exalt Esau, Edom, they exalt wickedness, they exalt the corruption and deceit and lies. You know, that's what people are exalting in this society, man. You know, that's why this society have to be handed, you know, and the true society or the true rulers can be established on this planet Earth. That rule is gonna be under the Lord Yahushua Mashiach and the Israelite in general, you know, and we're gonna teach the whole earth the way of the Heavenly Father, the righteousness. We being also perfect, you know, we're gonna be able to teach others perfection of the Heavenly Father, and we're gonna influence them to understand. I mean, to order themselves in a light way, man. You know. So as it goes on to say, because it is polluted, you know, it shall destroy you, even with a soul destruction. You know. So this whole society is being polluted, man. You know, it's been corrupted, it's been defiled. You know. So it's gonna destroy you with your soul destruction, because if you continue to believe in this society, to believe in the way of Esau, to dwell in wickedness, you know, if you believe that's the way Esau is luring his light, you know, you're gonna be destroyed, because this Esau, Edom, the so-called one man, to begin with, his heritage. He want to have full control of you people, first and foremost. He want to be like Mosiah. That's what is in his mind, you know. He want to chip everyone, in this planet Earth, man. No, which that is what? Is a way of what? Rebelliousness, it's a proud mindset, So he's gonna be done away, and all of them that gonna be part of his agenda, his society, they're all gonna be ended as well, So you're gonna be ended by the way of what? Destruction, which that destruction gonna come by the way of what? Nuclear missiles, and concentration fire from the chariot of the Heavenly Father, which you people of the world are calling them what? So-called UFO, So you're gonna be ended in that way, in that manner, And those who are gonna be of the light mind, those who are gonna abide in righteousness, those who I may say who gonna detach themselves from the way of this society, they're gonna be all right. They're gonna be delivered, man. As I may read here in the book of 1 John 2:15. The Bible say, "Love not the world." This 2:15 says, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world." This world, this society, the Bible is speaking about, the society which is under the rule of Esau Edom. As it goes on to say, well, if any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Because automatically, if you believe the way, and the aspiration and the life of this world is better than what most I say, you are actually working against your own soul, man. Because this society actually has been established in what? In wickedness, in rebelliousness, in witchcraft, So if you believe in these ways, or the way of this society, you're gonna be ended, because what they say, what the Bible say about the witchcraft, Bible say what? The word of the Heavenly Father say what? Suffer not the witch to live, because rebelliousness is also considered as the sin of witchcraft. So that's what I've been saying, and to begin with, the apostles and elders of Glory Maidstone, man, they've been saying this society is nothing but what? Rebellious society, man. The society that doesn't want to accept the way of righteousness, the way of Most High, So they're gonna be hindered. And if you be part of that, of this society as well, you believe in the way of this system, you're gonna be delivered to death as well, man. To deliver to destruction. As it goes on, he say, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. This homosexuality, women ruling over the men, witchcraft, idolism, idolaters, all these are the way of this world, man, the way of the flesh, the lust of the flesh, believing in lies, and many things, man, and God ways, I may say, just to make it clear. The way of this world is ungodly ways, man. The way that are against the Heavenly Father, against the Lord's such commandment, and the food we eat, the food that people are eating also is contrary to what Mosiah say or commanded people to eat, man. That's why this man Esau even is trying to defile the Israelite, man, by mixing or mingles the clean food with the unclean food, man. Like you may go to the shop, if you didn't read the package, you may think you're buying a beef, but the beef is been mixed with pork. That's what these people are doing, man. So you just go home. You just bought that meat thinking that this is beef, but inside it is there's a pork in it. You go home and cook that food and eat, enjoying it, thinking like you're eating beef, but or clean food. But at the end, you're defiling yourself, man, by eating the unclean one, you know, eating pork in it, man, you know. Just this is the side that we're in, man. That's why we are trying to. We are crying, man, to Most High to come to end this society soon, man. You know, you know. So as it goes on, it says, "Whoa, and the word passes away, and the last thereof, but he that doeth the will of Most High abideth forever." So we're gonna be in a right mind. We're gonna be in a mind that they are trying to do the righteousness of the Heavenly Father to the best of their ability. They're gonna be all right. They're gonna be delivered first. They're gonna meet the Lord in the heaven, you know, and then after the destruction, they're gonna come down here to rule this earth, man, to be judges and kings and priests of the Heavenly Father, and it's gonna be forever, you know. There's not gonna be corruption, you know, among those people, you know. And once it's like that, it's gonna be what? What did they say? What did the Bible say? Righteousness is immortality, you know. So we're gonna be living forever, Lord. Where will be of those men who are gonna be in the first go, you know? So this world is about to be handed, man, and everything of this society, you know. The new society is gonna be in a different vibration. You know, there's not gonna be wickedness anymore. You know? If I may read this is a book of 2nd Ezra 7 and the 43 say what? But the day of doom shall be the end of this time. You know, which time? This time of the rulership of Esau Edom. You know, because if you read the previous chapter, I believe chapter 6, 7 to 9, I believe, it say what? Esau is the hand of the world. You know, and now we are living in the rulership of who? Esau Edom. So Mosiah is about to hand Esau, and his hand is going to be with what? With a great destruction. You know, it's going to be by the way of fire. You know, and many other judgment that Mosiah is gonna let loose. You know, before he bring that what? That fire down. You know, the fire is going to come by the way of nuclear missile and also the concentration fire from the child of the Heavenly Father. You know, so the hand of Esau society is not going to be a good one. You know, it's going to be of great destruction. You know, at the end, when everything is done and finished, you know, when the destruction is done and finished, you know, when these Edomites are in chains, you know, people are going to be looking back and say, wow, that's what the Mosiah have done to those people who used to be ruling all this earth with what? With great wrath, man. You know? You know, which are these Edomites, man. You know? As it goes on, it say what? And the beginning of the immortality to come, wherein corruption is past. You know? So corruption means what? To be defiled, you know? Or contaminated, you know? Something is contaminated, that means something is defiled, is considered as what? Is corrupted. And this is what this society is, man. This society is being corrupted in every way, man. You know? In every way. From their education system, political views, and the food, religious, you know? All this means of their rulership is being corrupted, man. It's nothing but they're pushing nothing but laboriousness and the pride of life, man. You know, which are the way that displease Most High. You know. No, so as it goes on, it say what? Intemperance is at an end. Infidelity is cut off. Righteousness is grown, and the truth is sprung up. Then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed, nor to oppress him that has gotten victory. Who is the one who's going to get victory at the end of this? After the destruction and everything, is us, the Israel, man. The so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American. We are the one who's going to get victory, man. While these other people, these other nations, to begin with Esau, Edom, they're going to be what? In a losing side, And after their destruction, their system is ended. We're going to chain them and put them in captivity, man, underneath us, man. And that said the Lord. So we are looking for that word to come, the righteous word, knowing that this one is going to be ended soon, I may read also chapter 8. He say what? I may start from this 2 Ezra 8:2 and 8. He say what? And 5th, he say, for many great misery shall be done to them that are in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in a great pride, and that misery is going to come. It's going to begin with the war, with famine and other avenue of judgment that Messiah is about to bring on the earth. And at the end, it's going to be by the way of fire, that destruction that Messiah is about to unleash on the earth, which is going to be by the way of missiles. But understanding thou for thyself, and seek out the glory of such as be like thine, like thee, which are the hopeful elect, those men who are looking for the hand of for the hand of this word, and looking for the word to come, man. The word that is full of righteousness. For unto you is paradise opened, the tree of life is planted, the time to come is prepared, plenteousness is made ready, a seat is builded, and less is allowed. Yea, perfect goodness and wisdom. And wisdom is what? Is righteousness. The loot of evil is sealed up from you, wickedness and mirth is hid from you, and corruption is fled into hell to be forgotten. Soul are past, and in the hand is shewed the treasure of immortality, which is righteousness, and that's what we're looking for. As in the book of Hebrews say, this is not our continuous seat, man. We look for the one to come, which is that word which we're gonna be all righteous, which that's the paradise, man, And also I may read it quick to the point. 2 Peter 3 and 11. Seeing that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? As it goes on, it says, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of Messiah, wherein the heavens, being on fire, shall be dissolved, and the firmament shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, looking for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwells righteousness. So that's what we're looking for, righteousness being on the earth, man, and us being righteous as well, So with that, I'm end there. I'm say Shalom, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushua Blakpah.